Alright, and we're back. So I brought the supplies to make the Ender Patio. Yay! We can start doing end stuff. So excited. Alright, and I just did some housework, and I also went and did our recycling so we don't have some shitbag try to take our stuff again. I feel like, oh, well, they didn't take your other stuff. Yeah, they didn't take the blankets and stuff that were in there. They didn't take the other useful shit. No, they just took cans to sell for drugs. So I was like, huh, well, can't sell these for drugs if there's nothing in there, buddy. I'm just gonna say it. So I'm gonna make the Ender Patio. This is a very basic Enderman trap. It's really not that complicated. Well, you guys fucking... Actually, no, if I use water on them, I'm pretty sure that'll cause them to go aggro. So let's make an Ender Patio. This is a patent pending design by K12 Machinima, the famous YouTuber. Trademark, patent pending... You can't have a trademark and a patent pending. Those two things cancel each other out. This is not my good pick, by the way. This is just a, yeah, efficiency one. Nothing wild, just something I can use for 2 seconds. Alright, so, what is the Enderman Patio? The Enderman Patio is, like I said, patent pending. It's important. It's deep shit, dude. This is basically a very budget Enderman trap. Now, why would you want an Enderman trap? I hear you saying... Probably not. Because you want ender pearls. Ender pearls are super useful. They're great for moving around. And of course, we need them for traveling. So, this is pretty important. Bro, you're gonna be real unhappy in like 2 seconds. I don't think that aggroes him, does it? I didn't think so. It just tells him to fuck off. Okay. So, if you're unfamiliar with Enderman mechanics, they're tall boys, okay? They're pretty big boys, so they have a little bit of a problem when it comes to getting into certain areas, right? So, we're gonna mitigate that by doing something that they can't deal with. Height limit. It's a bitch. So, yeah. This is a very basic design, like I said. Hi, monster. I forget you're inside. I just came back home, so brewing some coffee downstairs while I do this. Now, I would normally do, you know, a pretty design, but this is a very just get the shit done sort of thing. This is not meant to be, a decorative, beautiful piece. So, I gotta be careful where I'm looking. I gotta remember to not fucking look in that direction. Okay, so Endermen are very tall, so they can't exactly get in here. But I can. So, this is a very important design. So I'm using half slabs so they don't get on top of it. I don't think they'll get on top of half slabs. I could be wrong. I could be woefully incorrect, but believe me, I don't think I'm wrong, and that's the important thing. So, plus I have an idea. So, this is a very simple, cheap, no redstone, no nonsense. Anybody can make this design. I promise you can do it. You just need to make sure it's 2 blocks high. And theoretically, it's already ready to go. But this is how you make the Enderman patio. Because it looks like a little patio, I think. It's really cute. So cute. Aw. So we're going to add another layer over here. I didn't think I took those with me. So I was like, I don't think I took stone bricks with me. I'm pretty sure I just took deep slate. You can... Son of a bitch. Get out of here. So, another reason you want to have water at all times is, you want to be able to get these bastards away from you when they get too close. So, when you're in the end, it's pretty important Will you just leave? Please? I don't care if it's your home. I don't care if you live here. I'm your new neighbor. I'm your mommy. Your days of playing Little Bo Peep are over. From now on... Sorry. Your days of playing Little Bo Peep and crying to your mommy are over. From now on, I'm your mommy. Stares awkwardly. That's one of the best movies. It's not good. Rover Dangerfield. Look it up. It's good shit. So do I ever take apart the obsidian columns? Not really. I don't really bother with that a whole lot. So let's just make this look pretty. I mean, this is me we're talking about. Get the fuck off of my obstacle! Okay, that's not how water works at all. There we go. I'm sorry. I don't like them being on my obstacle in their home. It's just not appropriate. Okay, that's just non-appropriate nautical talk, okay? So we don't want to make a lip here, because we want to make sure they can actually get up here. Otherwise, they're just going to go, and they're not going to be able to get anywhere close to me. So as much as it... No. Actually, I think I can. Monster, what do you want? You just came inside and just became an asshole. I don't know what your problem is. Are you being stressed? You're really weird today. She's been in and out like 3 times, and I'm getting really annoyed. She's being indecisive and whiny. Monster! Get your shaky tail out of here. Alright. She is just on fire today. I don't know what her deal is. She's just being... Oh, it's because of the bed. I have the bed spread in the wash. I sweated so much. Oh my god, it was unbelievable. So let me... You know, fuck off. There we go. Let's see if it works. Yo! I'm talking shit about your mom. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm talking shit about her. I'm reaching depths into her butthole you could only dream of. Okay, she's gonna try and cling to the bed. Okay. Buddy, old pal, monster, what are you doing? Fucking... There. I don't think this is necessary. So let's go ahead and take this off, actually. I'm gonna put the top with stairs so they have to funnel their way off of the top of it and actually get on top of... You know what I mean. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. So this is the basic idea. This is just me being fancy. Monster, what are you doing? When is it not a video where I have a cat doing something weird in the background? Alright, let's put this up here. And we'll do... Monster, come on. Get real, okay? I have an idea. No! That's not an idea at all. I shouldn't aggro any... Oh, fuck's sake. I shouldn't aggro any up here. So this is a pretty... Fucking hell, I'm having so many issues. How many half slabs? Okay, I got plenty. I was like, I thought I had plenty of half slabs. I don't think they'll teleport on top of those top bricks, but I have an idea. This is really awkward, and I have no idea why. Okay. But yeah, I'm feeling slightly better than I was yesterday by a lot. I'm no longer having, like, my body trembling with fucking chills, so that's a good start. What? Okay. That didn't work at all. No! It didn't. You're not clever. I don't like the new ambience in this place. It's really jarring. I don't know why I'm detailing this so much either, don't ask me. Because it has to look nice, even though we're not going to see this ever. Yeah, that's good enough. No. You could be like, Seth, really? Yes, really. Does it just waterlog this and doesn't know what to do? Okay. So we could... What is the middle? 1, 2, 3... Will you go? I can't do water today, apparently. It's just too hard. So we'll put these in here. Is this what I want? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4... 4... No, so right here. That's what we want. Monster, what are you doing? I don't know where she's at, and it's making me scared. Because she peed on my coat the other day. That was really asshole-ish. I was not a fan. So that's where we want this. I'm gonna assume... Actually, I could just do this. Is this flush with this? Yeah, it's right in the middle. Perfect. That's all I really wanted to do there. So as long as you don't have, you know... What the fuck? I didn't look at you! But you can see what I mean. This guy's already an angry boy. So let's go ahead and put this here and this here. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait your turn. And yeah, this is the bootleg of bootlegs. One bootleg to rule them all. In terms of getting an Ender without an Ender. We have an Ender at home. So what you do is you just tell all these boys that their moms are hoes, and you don't care that they broke their elbow. Plural, sorry, elbows. And then you just... Isn't it great? Isn't it like the most not loud, annoying thing ever? But, you see how I have the roof so where they don't get on top of it. Oh man. So many angry boys. Oh yeah, that feels good. So you don't want to build it in the center, you want to build it somewhere towards the edge of your portal. Because this is where the most of them are going to spawn. And you have a pretty good sight line of them. Hey! There we go. So yeah, this is the Ender Porch. You could theoretically use this as an XP farm if you really want to. It works really well. As you can see, you could replace this with hoppers and use a hopper rail system if you really wanted to, but I'm not worried about it. But yeah, it's a very simplistic design. You don't have to do anything really crazy. You can just use anything, as long as you don't forget to go out there. I'd strongly recommend wearing armor and using a looting sword for this, because if you don't, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck real bad. So, I think that's all of them. Alright, let's see what we got from our very first harvest. Like 5 levels? Maybe 6? No, that'd be too nice. Uneven numbers. So we got from our first harvest about 2 stacks and a little bit of another one for ender pearls. So, how you feel about skylights? Because we can't put one in here. So yeah, this is, like I said, if you're just starting a server out and you're like, hey guys, we need ender pearls for all the boys, you can say, hey, I know this guy called K12 Machinima on the YouTube. He made this really cool design that I saw on YouTube and I stole from him, and it's called the Enderman Patio, patent pending. Trademark, copyright 2024. Or actually 2000, whenever Enderman came out. Or the End came out, I should say. But yeah, you can see it's... You don't have to do anything. This is what makes this farm design super easy. You can do this in the overworld as well, but I don't recommend it. It's not a good idea, because, well, you can do it in the Nether in a warped, what is it called, warped forest? Warped forest only spawns Endermen, so you can technically make an Enderman Patio, copyright pending, K12 Machinima 2024. That's the whole name of it, by the way. You can basically do that, because Endermen spawn in packs of 4, up to 4, usually 3 to 4, in that biome specifically, so you'll always have, you know, that possibility. Because Crimson Forest spawns Hoglins and Piglins. Uh-oh, that guy's still alive. They can do a lot of damage on you, so you don't want to get too cocky and fucking walk out there with your dick out and say, alright boys, let's do it. Because they will still kick your ass, if you're not careful. But, yeah, this is a really efficient way to get, you know, early ender pearls. And like I said, you don't have to make it as intricate as I did. You can do this as small or as big as you realistically need. Theoretically, if you make it bigger, you're good. You don't even need to do this design. As long as the ceiling is 2 blocks high, they're not going to actually... Okay, so if you took these out, they'd actually get in here. And you don't want that. And that's why I say I don't really like to make these as intricate and pretty as I'd make other builds, because that's kind of a problem. So we're not going to do that for this, because it's not only going to lower my efficiency, it's an easy way to get me killed. So, but yeah, you can use this as an XP farm, a way to make your friends hate you, make a lot of noise. You can use it for any application you want. You can lose your V card with it. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea, but you can. Preferably you want to have a looting sword specifically for this, because trust me, it's very important. Because you'll get more ender pearls in the process. You can technically start building an ender right now, but I don't recommend building an ender at times, because sometimes it just feels a bit too big, and it does take a lot of time to build one. But if you need ender pearls like ASAP, I'm just clicking the mouse, I'm not moving. It does take a few seconds to rope-a-dope, but once you've rope-a-doped them up, that's all you gotta do. Like I said, really simplistic design, and if you want to use this in your builds, I don't care. You really don't need to credit me as the creator of this. So, that design up there, they won't get on top of as well. So, but yeah, make it as big. You can build it brick by brick. Oh shit, looks like there are spawns out there. That's not fun. How many is that? 3? We'll do one more. I'm a strong man. I can take one more. But yeah, if this is 1 block too short up here, then I'm sure you can get away with it. But this is just for safety, so you can actually walk next to it and not get hit. Yeah, the next step is trapping that end portal over there. And then the next video, we'll do some end cities. I do need to craft some more golden carrots. You can see I've only got 3 right now. I still have a lot of gold, but I don't know. I've got plenty of pots, and I've got plenty of stuff to do end cities now. And I want those damn elytra, you have no idea. That's the one thing I'm always, like, super hyped for. Come on. We gotta get these strong boys. Lovely noises, aren't they? A beautiful language, eh, Marge? Oh man, I can't believe The Simpsons got away with that joke. They got away with it. South Park gets away with it. They really got away with it. I'm done. No, we're not continuing this stupid conversation that I just started. I got away with it though. Yeah, if you want to increase efficiency, you could just put rail hoppers on the bottom of this and then hook them up to the bottom like that. It works. I've never really wanted to do that because it's way too much effort. But That should be all of them. Good. So yeah, you do want to probably bring food, that way you don't starve to death doing this, because using your sword takes a lot of diamonds. That guy did some bad things. Oh, I'm not laughing at the bad things he did, I'm laughing because that was a good segue, wasn't it? Oh wow, I didn't know they added cesium and negative ions to the soundtrack of Minecraft. If you get the joke, you're the best lacrimologist on the planet. Alright, that's right. I'm a lacrimologist. Deal with it. I'm not going to say the thing I was going to say after that because I think that it sounded too obvious, and so I just decided not to. So let's go ahead and trap this while I'm thinking about it. Now, is this going to be in the middle of fuck nowhere? Or is it going to be actually above? Because I hate trying to trap these. I can never tell. Yeah, that's... Oh, fuck. Why didn't I bring those with me? No, I'm not gonna do this one. I'm just getting it set up for the next episode, so you guys know I ain't cheating. I ain't cheating. I don't know why. How would I cheat to get this, honestly, is the real question. Why would I cheat to get this is the better question, to be honest. You can say, Seth, are you really gonna miss it? Knowing my luck, yes. Don't even go there. Alright. This is the scariest part of the game. Every time. I'm not afraid of heights, but this stuff gives me the willies a bit. Not the big willy. That doesn't give me a big willy at all. There. This is if I fuck up, it goes over here, and I won't feel as bad. Okay, so now I just gotta... You can say, Seth, really? Are you really gonna do this? Yes. Because, have you seen me? I'm a human calamity, okay? I don't like this game. Makes me nervous. It's a liminal horror game. It's got creepypastas in it that are real. Did you know that Slender Man is actually what the Enderman is based off of? That proves that Slender Man is real, and not something made by the Something Awful forums, and probably stolen by people from Yahtzee Croshaw from his Tall Man, which he stole from the Blood 2 Zealot enemy. That's right, I watched LDO. I'm not allowed in there anymore. I can quote LDO like you wouldn't believe. You don't even want to go there with me. I'm one of those people that listens to LDO like as background noise because it's just makes me feel smart, okay? Well, they'll try. I probably won't be teaching for the Catholic school, probably. And then Gabe never became a teacher. And the world was sad. Yahtzee sad! Yahtzee cry! I can quote it. You don't want me to go there. You really don't. I'm serious. You don't want me to go there. Oh no, Gabe, don't go there. Oh please, I'm not even trying. You know, of the two people in LDO, I think I relate the most to Yahtzee, and that's not a good thing. I know Yahtzee's not a monster of a human being, but it's because I think I can relate to a lot of his phobias and weird shit that, like... You know, as someone who does suffer from a lot of the same issues, I get it. Like when... A good example is the episode where they were playing Smash TV, and like he has the fucking breakdown over Gabe patronizing him, he thought, over his Game of the Year argument. You know, to most people, they think that's just weird bullshit, strange human being behavior. But I'm not going to try and play armchair psychologist here, but that's kind of how I am in real life. When people in life around me are doing weird shit like that, it makes me pissed off. and I feel like they're just lying to me, and I feel like they're having a totally different conversation to me, and that's why I'm like, it's still repressed angry British man, but you know what I mean, like, I get it, I really do. That's sad that I get it. Am I gonna make this worse before I make it better? Okay, good. I just don't want to fall off of this goddamn thing. We'll make it pretty some other day when I have fucks to give and time to do. So, yeah. I think we had a good episode here. We had a good conversation. Things might be easy, might they? Get that rich. You know me. You know me! Alright, so let's do one more go. One more. I can't help it, it's so fuck! Yeah, it's so fuck. It's so thief. So how? If you know what I'm quoting, you're a great person. That was like the first time I ever saw a cosplay, and I went, wow, these people are fucking weird. I still kind of feel that way. We're not gonna go there about my feelings on cosplay. I'm a professional cosplayer. I dress up in other people's attire. This is my unoriginal character, don't you know? Ugh. That's all I'm gonna say. You're special in your own way, but just know that because I make fun of it doesn't mean I don't respect you as a person for doing it. I just don't find it a good waste of time. But don't let my idea of waste of time bother you. Look what I'm doing right now. I'm rounding up black people and killing them with a sword. That's not a productive waste of time. This episode's really spicy. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm an Oregonian. It's fair. I said it before, we don't have that many black people in Oregon. It's just the way it is. But you know what's really funny? Because there's not very many of one thing does not mean that the entirety of the state is racist or whatever. It's also like, don't believe everything you see on the fucking like bullshit that's the idea that everybody in Portland is gay. It's not true. I'd say it's probably proportionately higher to most cities, but we don't go to Portland. We don't go to Portland because there's gay people. We don't go to Portland because it's one of the most disgusting homeless cities on the planet and really gross, and the government partition there is really shit and doesn't do anything about it, and it gets worse every year before it gets better. So that's why, and also Portland is fucking insanely expensive to live in. It's like twice the cost of living as like anywhere else in Oregon. So that's why we don't go to Portland, and the city has just littered with human shit. The only place you're not going to have any issues is like the Moda Theater or whatever it's called. That's about it. Everything else is pretty bad for the most part. But yeah, I think we got our Ender City setup ready to go. And so I'll see you guys here, and we'll take on some Ender Cities. I'll see you then. I'm going to try and stop being spicy. But I don't know how. I'm afraid. I know. Dret.